There's been so many claims on the internet that this is like the golden era of inexpensive guitars from China. And we'll let you know at the end if that's true. By now, hopefully you've seen our short announcing that we have a new guitar in our midst right here. The Fender Squier debut. For those of you who don't know, who've been living under a rock, this is the answer from Fender from the whole craze about these Chinese guitars that are all over the internet and on TEMU, Shine, Amazon, what have you. And this is their affordable model that they came up with. It's $120. And if you don't remember from our previous review, that guitar was about $62. The white Stratocaster that we reviewed before prompted this video because everybody told me about this Fender Stratocaster and even pointed me to some other companies that they said are much better, but they were actually still made in the same factory. That one was made in China. This one, also made in China. So Fender came fighting back with a Chinese-made guitar. What's the difference between this guitar and that guitar, besides the other one being half the price? It's not just that you're getting the Fender name, you're getting more of the Fender quality. We have a matte finish. This is their two-tone sunburst. Feels good. It's kind of have the same similar weight to the other Strats. The only thing is that it's more narrow. So when you're replacing parts, especially the trem, you might not be able to. But I take my back plate off a lot of times. So I don't think that would be an issue with this. I don't know how I feel about the matte finishes. I've always kind of liked the ones that are finished. But, you know, that's save money. If you think about it, got to clear coat it and then polish it. It's going to add to the time and the process and just an extra set of hands on it or a machine. Poplar body, maple neck. The fingerboard's Laurel. Frets not bad as far as sprouting. Single string tree. Closed tuners. The old whammy bar. You can tell looking at the trem block, it's narrower than most, but for 120 bucks, not terrible. If you're in California, Proposition 65 warning. Cancer and reproductive harm. I thought when I was going to order this guitar, I was going to be like, there's no way that this is better. And it is. Is it twice the price better? You decide. We're going to run this through the Marshall DSL 40. As a beginner, I would probably go with this guitar. I'd rather have something that plays like this and costs this much than to buy something that's very cheap and mod it and put better pickups in it and better tuners in it. I think that for pound, you're better off just getting used to playing the guitar, loving it, and then finding something a little bit higher in the price range instead of trying to make that cheap Chinese $62 guitar into something that it's not. You get 3 months of Fender Play with it. So you can't beat it. If you have Amazon Prime, I believe it's free shipping. And also, if you have an Amazon card, you could spread it over the course of, I think, 6 months. So that's basically $20 a month that you're spending on a guitar. Yeah, so I'm digging it. I didn't think it was going to be twice the value of the cheap Chinese guitar that we just previously reviewed, and we'll put a link down in the description. So all those people that are saying that it's the golden age of Chinese guitars, take it for what it's worth. I mean, this is a Chinese guitar. It's by Fender. You're still supporting Fender when you're purchasing something like this. And I'm not knocking any of those people that are claiming that this is the golden age of the Chinese guitar. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. There definitely is some room in the market for them as far as somebody that is maybe not willing to commit to playing guitar. I don't believe that someone's going to own an entire rack, 12 Chinese guitars, because they're just affordable. Or if you're looking for something really cheap to knock around and travel with, not saying that I wouldn't buy Korean-made or Indonesian-made guitars. It's about the same price as this was going for, the one that's discontinued. So some of you were worried that you couldn't get this model anymore. But now here's something that's comparable. And if you didn't know, we were giving this one away after we hit 1,000 subscribers. After we do the mods to the nut and the tuners, the pickups and the bridge, by then it'll be a whole new guitar. So even if you don't like it, you can take all the parts out and put it into yours. So let us know what you think about this guitar. It's not the be-all, end-all solution to probably what you're looking for. Definitely a great starter guitar. You have been a wonderful audience, and as always, stay tuned.